Guys, June 11, 2024. This one here I got a call from one of the daycares I work for. One of the ACs isn't working, and I know it's an American Standard unit I worked on in the past. I think I changed a condenser. I think I changed a blower fan blade on a thing at one time, the inner unit. And he said the condenser outside's not running. And it's an older, kind of jammed up against the building. Well, we're gonna go over there and see if we can find out why. Maybe it's a thermostat issue. He says it's blowing hot air, so the fan's got to be working. If it's blowing hot air, the fan inside must be working. So the thermostat's pretty beat up. There's a whole bunch of kids in there, so sometimes it's a little noisy. So hopefully it's something simple. We could get the condenser working again. And he didn't say it was. He said the outside unit's not running and it's not iced. So that's a good sign. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Maybe the unit could be shit the bed, right? The condenser. It's an older unit, probably 20-year vintage. 18, 20 years, something like that. I'll try to get you some shots if I can. Well, the fan's running. Hopefully the breakers are tripped. I think the breaker's in here. That's probably it there. Maybe. We'll go check the unit outside. This is the unit here that's an issue. Not running. You see? Unbelievable. He's flipping crusty as hell, mama. The crusty one. Everybody played around with the breaker. Surprise me. Breaker's on. Oh, looks all flippin' melted though. The top of the cover looks all flippin' melted. I don't know if there's any power coming into it. Look at that shit. That's not normal. Some of the shit I see is just flipping crazy. Don't look right. Take that bottom screw off of there. It's flipping melted. The whole top of the thing looks melted. See if we got any power. Power coming into the flipping thing. No power. No power. Nothing. Nothing. Thing's all flipping melted. I wonder where the breaker is for this thing. I'm gonna call the electrician. Look at the top color of the fucking thing, all fucking melted. I don't know.
Yeah, Steve, what can I help you? And the unit in the very back on the first floor, the American Standard unit, the one when you go in the back, the one where at the very end there, the old unit.
Yeah.
The disconnect unit, I got no power to it, and the plastic, I'm gonna send you a picture, it's all melted. So I don't know why it's all melted like that. Looks like either the wires were loose or something like that, but I don't want to try putting a brake.
The big American Standard, the big fucking unit.
The one on the very end, by the gate, by the back of the building.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I sent you a picture of what the disconnect cover looks like. It's all melted.
What the hell? Yeah, it must sound like it's shoddy workmanship.
So the condenser's not working, but I got no power going through that disconnect. I really don't want to put power to it. I mean, the thing really should be. You should find out why it melted.
Yeah, can you send me a picture?
I did.
Oh, you did. All right, hold on.
Let me send you another one up close, but the disconnect's kind of like looks fucking fried to me.
It's a plastic disconnect.
Yeah. There's no power coming into it.
Oh.
I'll send you another picture.
Yeah, that's a QO. It's it's one of those. I can see it in the background. It's one of those plastic disconnects. And you send me what it looks like. You got it open, right?
Yeah, it's a square D. It's a square D. Probably a 50 amp. Like I said, the wires look a little cooked in there. Looks like the wires might have been loose.
Yeah, the wire was loose. You see, the wire was loose on the fucking line side. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's burnt up, Steve.
So I don't want to play around with that, right? I mean.
No. I mean, the only thing. I mean, if you want to get it, you see, like top left-hand screw. That one melted.
I'm not playing with it until it gets straightened out, and then I'll take it from there. Once you get this straightened out, get a new disconnect in here. And with new good wires, then I'll do my job, okay?
All right, that's cool. That's fair enough.
All right, yeah. Bye.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I'll get a whole little electrician. He's gonna come and straighten out his part, and then I'll do my part. All right? I'm not licensed to do electrical work, so I don't do it. That's crazy. June 12th. Good morning, guys. June 12th, 2024. Today we're gonna go back to that daycare job. The electrician went there yesterday and went back again this morning and changed the breaker in the panel and that disconnect that was all melted. So I'm gonna go back over there and he said he tried to turn the power on and the fan came on and they said there was some sparks coming out of the unit. So maybe the compressor's bad. I don't know. We're gonna go over there and open it up, but I wasn't gonna do anything the way the disconnect was yesterday. We don't want to, we don't want to start a fire over there either, So I'm gonna make sure everything. And I can't really touch the electrical part of that because I'm not a licensed electrician. That's a whole separate license in my state. It's one thing to do the wiring inside the unit, but when it comes to like the disconnect and the main breaker and the wiring, my insurance don't cover me because I'm not licensed in that area. That's a Sparky license. So, I mean, especially at a daycare, we don't play around with shit like that. But we're gonna go back over there before we turn the power on. Should the breaker was off at the panel, we're gonna go, a lot of these calls I get are potential scams. It's like really ridiculous. We're gonna go open up the unit and see if we can see anything burnt, fried, and fix that before we try turning the power on. Like I said, he said the fan came on and then it said something was sparking inside there, or who knows, maybe it's a bad cap. So hopefully it's something simple. Don't sound like it. We're going to plan B now. I got a brand new disconnect. Power's off inside, and I'm gonna open it up and see what's going on with it. Hopefully it's something simple. I'm hoping. You never know. I said the power's off. Inside. Let's see if we can. Hopefully we find something that's burnt wire touching or something. Hold the unit. I don't know what the breaker size is this. 40 or 50 amp breaker. It's our 22 unit. Got bats in the belfry, mama. See all the flipping oak shit in here. Really ridiculous. Lack of maintenance. Oh yeah. One cap's all fucking fried. It's puffed and it looks like it blew off the flipping wire. No, that's the wire for the... Look at that. Wow. How puffy that sucker is. That might be our issue right there. That's for the compressor. I don't see anything burnt, but that ain't looking so well, is it? She's a puffy one, mama. What size is that? I think this is a rescue motor. This is a 7.5. Look at the flipping capacitor. Look how puffed it is. That could be what our problem is. It could be shorted inside. Take that the hell out of there. What size is that? Wow. Looks like she blew its load. She blew its load, mama. This is a 7.5, I think. I mean, it can't hurt to try. I think this is a 7.5. I might have the right capacitor. I'm not sure yet. What do we got here for the motor? That's a 7.5. What's this? I think this is a 45. Wow, that thing's flipping bad. Look at that, she's fucking fried. What is that? It's a 45. 45.75. I might have one in the truck. Let's try that first. Alright, I got another 45 here. So a 45, and I'll just leave that other one single. This 45 should be on. A little strap hanger. Look at what we need. So there's plenty of holes here where I could use one of these holes with a new strap. Here's a leaker. So we're gonna put the 45 in there. 45 and the 7.5 all at once, like so. Put a bit of screw in it. Fucking eyeballs are gone to shit now. My eyeballs are gone to shit. Could be that this capacitor's bad. Alright, so that red should be the common. Yeah. That's the common. And then this is the orange is the other side. Before I put this thing all in there, plug these two wires in. Orange and red. Will it run? I'm hoping so. We'll find out if it runs or not, won't we?
This thing looks pretty bad, but I wonder, I'm going to try and see if it's shorted. Won't look like it's shorted, but this is a 40, this is a 7.5, so not showing that it's shorted. Not showing that it's shorted. Should probably check the wiring for the compressor while we're here. Make sure it's not shorted to ground. Something's still screwed up here. Ain't showing that it's shorted, so I checked everything the ground. I don't see any issues. We put a new capacitor in there. That one is definitely. She's a rocker. She's a rocking and rolling. All right, I think looks like the breaker's on in the panel. Let's see if it fires up. Hopefully. Fan's not spinning. That fan's not spinning. Compressor started, but the fan didn't spin. Maybe we got a bad cap here.
I'm gonna check this cap here, see what we are for microfarads. There should be 7.5 on that. Let's see what we're at here. Yeah. What a bad cap on that. Compressor started, but the fan didn't start, so we're gonna change that too. Microfarads. We're gonna put another capacitor on there. It's easy enough to change a 7.5. Change that. There's a rescue mode, a 7.5 on a capacitor. So we'll put another one in there, that's all. No big deal. No big deal. See if that fan will spin after I put another capacitor in there. Shit don't last, you know. That one's only 2. That's not even 1. It's 0.02. Flippin' shit. Flippin' shit. We'll make sure we get a good connection there. You know, don't want another loosey-goosey. Nothing loosey-goosey here. She should start now, hopefully. The fan motor starts when I put the thing on. We'll see. There's a leaker. There's a leaker. Should run now. Will it run? Should run. It's in there good. It ain't going nowhere. Should have probably checked that one, had it out. Oh, microfarads, right? Yeah. Supposed to be 7.5. It's. What do you think? Think it's gonna run? Think so. Ready?